Hi everybody, I'm Sabine Lindsay, founder of Paper Specs with your weekly dose of paper inspiration. Every great wine has a story to tell, but just suppose a vintner lost a few cases of wine. They were kind of like hidden in a dark cave, and their story, a lost chapter in this vineyard's rich and glorious past. Very intrigued by this concept, Scotto Cellars created the Lost Chapters wines. Taking inspiration from old stories and vintage book covers, the creative team at Makers and Allies captured this alluring sense of romantic mystery in their labeling for this line of zinfandels, petite, sirahs, and pinot noirs. Each bottle in the Lost Chapters line looks like it would be perfectly at home in the library of a stately mansion. Less like a bottle of wine, more a prestige edition of a fantasy novel. The typography alone smacks of hobbits, elves, and knights, which is enhanced by the distinctly mythic appearance of the black line art. Each of the labels starts off with a rich flood of blue or red ink, depending on the label. To create a sensual delight for the fingertips, two different kinds of embossing were used on the front of the label. A highly detailed sculptured emboss for the flowers in the upper left quadrant, and a domed emboss for the logo mark and border. A generous layer of gold foil on the foliage and lettering complete the effect of a cherished volume plucked from a well-appointed bookshelf. What is truly remarkable is that this vintage look was created using a decidedly 21st century technology, digital printing. While the original design for the labels asked for 4 PMS colors, due to the small quantities needed, the labels ended up being printed digitally, using CMYK process to match the selected PMS spot colors. There's no doubt about it, the quality of the Lost Chapters labels is all due to a lot of careful attention and time paid to color refinement, pressing the emboss as deeply as possible, and a ton of love and, well, gold foil, of course. With boutique brands claiming their place in the maker world as well as our hearts, these labels are a fabulous example of how you can combine digital printing with additional finishing to create that memorable brand experience. If you are a Paper Specs Pro member, make sure to check out our foil guide. Find it at paperspecs.com under the Pros Only tab. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel, and of course it would be amazing if you share with all your friends. And keep sending me your fabulous printed pieces. I love to feature them.